Hey, do you want to go to Disneyland Paris and Efteling in the Netherlands with Amanda and I? Because we're doing it. That's right. This is a huge official announcement. We are going to be doing a Park Pass European tour in 2026. We're going to be going to Amsterdam. We're going to Efteling. We're going to be going to Paris. We're going to go to Disneyland Paris. This video is going to give you all the details in case you would like to book this trip with us. I will say this, it's very limited. We only have a certain amount of spots, and once they're full, they are full. But let's get into details, and I hope that you can join us on the 2026 European Park Pass Tour. Let's take a look at some of the details. Hello, everybody. My name is Chris. You're watching Park Pass, and I'm at Disneyland Paris because we're going to be doing a trip. That's right, we're doing a trip in June of 2026, going to Disneyland Paris. We're also going to Eftling. We're going to show you everything, and we want to invite you along. So I'm going to kind of show you some of the highlights, the rooms, and all that, so you can see what the trip is going to be like. So if you want to come, you can join us. Talking about Disneyland Paris, I'll be showing you a little bit of Eftling. I want to show you the rooms that are going on here for this trip. This is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime trip. We're going to be going down to Eftling in the Netherlands, and then we'll be going to Disneyland Paris. Hope you can join us. Limited spots. Once it fills up, it fills up. But we're going to be doing so much. And so I'm so excited to share this with you. Disneyland Paris is amazing. This is a little shooting gallery. And then I'm taking you right up here, and we're gonna walk by it. This is the #1 attraction that you absolutely have to do if you come to Disneyland Paris. It is the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. And I know a lot of you are like, oh, Big Thunder, that's a good ride, but it's not as good as like Space Mountain or Tron or whatever. No, here in Disneyland Paris, Big Thunder is something special. It's different, it's faster, it's crazier, and it's amazing. So yeah, you'll definitely want to do that when you come here. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Big Thunder. This is the Big Thunder Mountain Road, and boy, howdy, is it fun. Now, I want to show you what our room's going to be like when we go on this amazing tour. This is the room we'll have when we're going to Disneyland Paris at the Sequoia Lodge. All right, guys, let me show you our room here at Sequoia Lodge. This is a fun room. Check this out. You're going to see right here, this is 2 beds. Everything here is themed to the movie Bambi. You like across the top, the wallpaper across the top over there. I'm going to kind of go over here in the corner so you can get a bigger look at the room. There's a beautiful room there. There's a small TV, Cheshire drawers, a little desk and mirror, a little breakfast nook. Over here, you got a little coffee maker right there. And then over here, this is gonna take us into the bathroom. The bathroom, you got like a single sink right down here. You have a mirror right over there. This is the closet, and then right down here, is a safe, and this is where you can put and store luggage on top or below. Going in the bathroom, you have a little bench to sit on, towels. This is your shower right over here. With a look at this tub right over here, and the turning over here, here is your toilet. Very nice, very, very nice. Now, let me show you some highlights of Eftling, the Eftling theme park. One of my favorite theme parks, a most magical theme park, and one of the most beautiful theme parks in the Netherlands. First, let me show you the rooms. All right, this is the Eftling Wonder Hotel. This is where we will be staying when we come here on the Provost Park Pass European Tour. And this hotel was just recently refurbished, like less than 5 months ago. We've been given permission. They're gonna take us in a room and show us one of the rooms that you'll be staying at if you join us on this amazing adventure. Let's check it out. This was just recently refurbished. And the whole point is it's supposed to be a giant castle floating on a cloud. It's called the Eftling Wonder Hotel. This is where Amanda, Miles, and I have always stayed. So let me show you the lobby as you come in. Everything's based off like the fairy tales and everything. You have a nice little sitting area. This is the lobby area. And then right over here, you have a little tiny, impulse buys, purchase buys. And then this is the check-in area. And then they're gonna take us so we can see the new rooms. Just recently redone. This is the new dining area. Wow, this is crazy for me because I was just here a little while ago and this is not like this at all. It's absolutely beautiful. So this is the restaurants, and they have character meet and greets here. Oh, look at this. This is a bar. Hello. little bar area. And then this, look at this. They have like this little, looks like a little fun area for children maybe to sit at. Yeah, a little touch screen. They can play some games while they're waiting. And then if you come on this amazing journey with us, this trip, this is where we'll be having the welcome dinner. And so we'll all be meeting here. We have this whole area reserved for the Park Pass European Tour in 2026. Right here will be the welcome dinner. All right, so I'm gonna show you some different types of rooms here at this amazing hotel. The first room I'm gonna show you is a suite. This is an upgraded room. If you would like to upgrade, you can, you don't have to. But the one I'm gonna show you is the Snow White Suite. And you have to hear it. Every time you open the door, it plays a song. Do you hear that? Of course, Apple theming, because of Snow White. Do you hear the music's playing? As you come in here, the first thing you see, this is, look at the little tables. You have little tables for little ones to sit at. How fun is this? Okay, and then you turn over here. This is, look at the room here. Look at the canopies. Get your beds right here. And then as you come over here, you have your television. And then this is your sitting, your parlor, I guess. Your parlor. There's their version of Snow White. Beautiful. And then they have little seats here. You can kind of gather. You can have your friends over. This is so cool. Like literally, you can look like right out the window at Eftling. And then you turn over here. You can see this room again. Now again, like I said, this is an upgraded suite. This here is the bathroom. There's the toilet. And then you have your shower. You see your shower right there. And then this is I think they call that a trough sink, where it's 2 faucets for 1 sink, but I like that, so 2 people can be there. Large mirror, very large mirror. And then coming out here, we're gonna show you this. This is like fun for, like, you can push this button here and the mirror will talk to you.
Spiegeltje, spiegeltje aan de wand. Wie is de mooiste in het land?
Who is the most beautiful?
Is er geen. U bent het mooiste van.
Cameron Greg's gonna get all the love. He always does. And it's like, you are the most fair, the most beautiful, the most handsome. As I said, this is like an upgraded suite. Now I'm gonna show you just the normal room. But I thought it would be fun to see. I also want to show you one other thing because it's kind of cool. If you look, like the ceiling, look at that. It's like a mustache. Greg was like, you didn't show the closet. I forgot. Okay, but if you open it up, you have slippers and a robe. You're safe, extra bedding, plenty of room to put stuff, and shelves. Nice. Now I'm going to show you a standard room, and it's heavily fairy tale themed. There's lots of fairy tale nods to fairy tales. Little ones are going to love this. Adults are going to love this, and it was just rethemed. It's very bright and airy. All right, as you come in here, the first thing you see, you're going to see this little hanger. This is like the emperor's new clothes. Then you look over here, you can see the bedroom. There's 2 beds. And then right here, you have, let me show you here. You open this up. There's your safe, and this is important. This is like the little fairy tale. You'll see that when you go to Eftling about the fairy tale. And then as you open up this other closet, this is your full closet. You see plenty of room. And then over here, these are all fairy tales you're gonna learn about when you go to Eftling. They have a whole area explaining this. This is called the 7 League Boots. If you look very carefully on the floor, you can see little paw prints. That's for Puss in Boots. If you look over here, you can see a little mouse. Right there, little cat over there. The Eftling headboard. This is what's really fun. Every one of these rooms comes with a little board game, and it's got instructions in English, Dutch, German, and it's a game where you roll around, roll the dice and move around. And as you do, you have to go on like a scavenger hunt in this room. And like one of the things you have to find is the little red shoes that I already showed you where those are. So it's fun for kids to do that. See the little red shoes. Oh, they also have, of course, little coffee makers. And then right over here, this is your bathroom. See the sink there. And then there's the toilet. And here is your shower. And I'm gonna have Willem come in here because I want him to explain what this says. Because you read it through the mirror and then it's forward in the mirror. Yeah, will you translate that? What does that say?
It says, kijk niet te vaak over je schouder. Dus don't look
Over your shoulder.
Wees trots. Be proud.
Be proud.
Kijk vooruit. Look forward.
Look forward.
And you won't age a day.
Oh, don't look over your shoulder. Be proud, look forward, and you won't age a day. That's great advice. Okay, we're gonna show you one other one. This is a specialty suite. It's for two. This is only for two people, and there's only just this one. So if somebody wants it, I'm sure we can book it for you. But it's just so cool. I had to show it for everybody. Check it out. It's themed after Arabian Nights. Okay, and it's only for two people. It is a suite. It's a very special suite area. You look at this sitting down. The bed is here. Look at the bed is in like the corner. That's so cool. I love that. And then turning this way, you have a little writing desk. And then, yeah, right? You got like a hot tub, a jacuzzi. You got like the two sinks. You got mirrors everywhere. And then your shower is in the corner there that closes down. Of course, more mirrors. That's what you want in a jacuzzi. That's amazing. This is a two-person suite. And it comes with special perks. Like if you stay here, like you get a bottle of champagne, the mini bar is included, and food's included at this particular one. But it's just something fun I wanted to show because I thought this is cool. So I'm going to show you one more. This is just so fun for me. I'm going to show you another. This is a suite. So at Eftling, they have a night show, and it's called
Ravaline.
Ravaline. It's a night show. Dragons, knights, princesses, and I want to show you the suite that's themed to that. All right, as you come in, you can see it's called Ravaline Suite. Here is your closet, and here's your bedroom. This is just super fun. Your little bed right here, and you're like, think to yourself, well, this is like a smaller suite. Greg, I need you to come here and help me out with this. There's a bookshelf. You'll notice this bookshelf here, and let's just guess what, guys? What? And you get to come in. This is the kids' bunk bed. Look at the bunk bed area. This whole area here is for the kids. They can see it's beautiful. And then this is a toy chest. And inside the toy chest are all the swords and helmets. That's a helmet you put on your head, not a shield.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, yeah, I know. So you got all the swords and helmets that you need. Princess's outfit. And so you could just close that chest and it's good to go. Like little crossbows. So fun for kids. I love this. I would have freaked out as a child all of a sudden having that secret staircase, having the secret bookshelf opening up, and just so cool. Oh, he's closing it. The books are lighting up. I wanted to show, this is the bar area. You come here and you can get you can get coffee, drinks. You can just kind of enjoy it. You guys are fine. Very friendly staff. They're always friendly. They're very friendly. But you come here and you get a drink and kind of relax and just enjoy it. And so this is where we'll be having our little get together.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is, yeah.
Very nice.
I don't want to intrude on people, so I'm going to go here. This is the nice area. It's so cool and fun. And the theme is that it's floating, the castle's floating in clouds. And every night they tell a story for children, and the castle takes off. You'll notice that the wallpaper is clouds because it's taking off and floating in the sky. Wow. So I'm gonna show you this one little other area. There's like it's kind of steampunk vibe because this here is the floor, the working floor to make the castle float. And so they got all the knobs turned to make the castle float at the end of the evening. And they have a story, and the story goes that they have children help turn the knobs to make the castle float, and it grants every one of those children that help out sweet dreams for the night. So these are the pipes, the mechanical workings of this amazing floating hotel. All right. That's the Wonder Hotel. And I wanted to show you this because it has its own little private pathway into the Eftling theme park. Its own pathway. And because that we'll be staying at this amazing hotel, we get into the theme park 1 hour early. And that time is magical. Nobody's in the park. And I'll show you, I mean, this is how cool this is. Look at this little walkway. And this little walkway, and this is our entrance into the Eftling Park. It's at the back of the park, right by the attractions that are open early. All right, I want to show you this. This is very important. This is called the Poffertje. And this is a restaurant that has these little tiny pancakes. It has the best butter I've ever had in my life. They're called traditional Dutch mini pancakes. Now, when we come down here with the Park Pass European tour, we are all going to be eating here one day. We'll be eating here at this, and the restaurant is just called Poffertje? Poffertje.
Het poffertje.
Yeah, Poffertje. And that's where we'll all be eating here and having the traditional Dutch pancakes. There are different ways to get it. The traditional is butter, powdered sugar.
Yeah.
That's what William is going to get, and that's what cameraman Greg said he's going to get. But they also have white chocolate or strawberry. They also have Nutella and banana. And you can order a tower of different flavors. They bring out a tower, and you just eat until you explode. So we're going to show you, give you a little sneak peek, if you will, of the Poffertje's tower. William just advised me that we can't order a single plate. I don't have to order the tower. He goes, "You always order the tower." I'm like, "Well, yeah, I do."
Also,
what are you saying? What are you saying?
Hungry, I guess.
What do you mean? What do you mean? So what's wrong with that? It's like calm down. One plate maybe. Look at how fast he's doing that. These are the Poffertjes. They are so good. No. This is what I used to order in the past. Used to.
Not anymore.
Extra large portion. But look at this. Look at this bad boy. It's like pancakes. It's like 60 pancakes. You share together as a big group. There's the butter. It's just so good. This is gonna be such a fun activity to do with the big group. All of us coming in here eating this, and we'll all be laughing and like, "Oh, that's so fun! I like your pancake. I like your pancake better. No, yours is really good. Well, that's a good pancake. I like your Poffertjes." Okay, so this is what I ordered. Mine's these white chocolate, it's butter, sugar, and strawberry. And then Greg got the normal.
Naked.
We also call that the naked. El nude.
Or natural.
El natural strawberry. All right, so when we come here with our big group, we're gonna order some of these Poffertjes together. These are so good. If you do decide to come on this amazing European Park Pass trip, let me show you a few things that you can expect to see. This, you'll get to eat here. You'll get to do this and this. Oh my. And this. And this. And of course this. And see shows like this. And of course, this amazing attraction. Hey everybody, here I am with William, and we're talking about the Park Pass European Tour. It's going to be happening in June 13th of 2026. This is going to be amazing. And William is one of a few people that's actually put this together. It's his company. It's pretty much all taken care of. Everything's taken care of for you. So let's kind of go through the itinerary.
Yeah, of course,
okay?
yeah.
So if you're interested in doing this, I'll put a link down in the description. And I'll also put the link in the comment and pin the comment to the top of this video.
That's good, yeah.
So you can click on this. Space is limited though, so we can't accommodate everybody. I wish we could. But if you're interested, this is the itinerary. So on June 13th, you need to arrive or your own travel arrangements.
Some people already have arrived some days earlier.
Okay.
So they can extend it.
Yes.
Extend the trip. So
Extend
no
it either ways. More
Yeah.
time in the front or more time in the back.
Yeah.
So on June 13th, we're meeting at this hotel in Amsterdam.
That's right. It's close to Schiphol Airport.
Okay.
And they have their own shuttle bus to the city center.
Okay.
So if you want to visit Amsterdam, see the canals, no problem. Just take their bus and you'll be right down there.
Yes. And then that night we're having a meet and greet dinner with everybody.
Yes.
Yes. And then the next morning, June 14th, we are going to be doing an Amsterdam tour. Kind of like an Amsterdam.
No, not Amsterdam. It's like a Netherlands tour.
We're going to go see windmills.
Windmills, Dutch cheese.
That's-
Gouda cheese. Gouda cheese. And,
It's so Gouda.
Yeah. And our world famous wooden shoes.
The wooden shoes, yes. And then that night, we're going to be taking a bus
Yeah.
down to Eftling, which is where we are at right now. It's absolutely beautiful. We're going to be checking into the Eftling Hotel. So then the next day, the 15th, I guess, is we're going to be going to Eftling for 2 days.
We have 2 full park days in Eftling, so you have plenty of time to discover this amazing park.
Then after the 2 days of being here, we're going to get up early on that Wednesday, I believe, and we're going to get on a bus, and the bus is going to take us down to Paris. It's about a 4.5 hour drive on the bus. We'll be stopping periodically along the way, but we'll go down to Paris. Once we're in Paris, we're going to go to the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe. You have to say it because I say it wrong in the American language. So, the Arc de Triomphe.
Arc de Triomphe.
Yes, yes. The river Seine,
Yeah.
Seine, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Yes. Then after we've done that, we'll go sightseeing. Then we're gonna get back in the bus. The bus is gonna take us to Disneyland Paris, where we will be checking into Sequoia Lodge.
Yeah.
Now, for those night owls who want to, his colleague Rick said that he's gonna be going to Disneyland Paris that night, and anybody who wants to join him can go that night if there's time.
If there's time. We don't know what time we will arrive at the hotel at Disneyland Paris.
Yes.
So don't know how late the park is open.
Yes.
So.
But if there is time, then people will be going night owls to see that, maybe see the drone show that night or whatever. That ticket's included, right? And then the next day we have 2 days at Disneyland Paris. These are park hopper tickets because there's 2 different parks there. And there's the Walt Disney Studios, there's Disneyland Paris, and we'll have meet and greets throughout the park. Yeah.
Meet and greet, we do a group photo in front of the castle, of course. And there are lots of places where you can have nice dinners.
Yes.
We're working on something, so
This is super fun. Then that Sunday it's done. Then you can either go back home or some people have already contacted you and they wanted to extend the stay, and some people said we want to go back up to Amsterdam. Can you do that? Like if people say, well, Chris, we're flying all the way out to Europe, we don't want to spend a week. Can we want to do more? Even like London, I think people
London,
said that.
yeah, people ask for London, Amsterdam, Paris. That's no problem. We can arrange train tickets, even
hotels,
plane tickets if you want to. Hotels, no problem at all.
So you can arrange plane tickets for people.
Yes, yeah. If they want to fly from Paris to London, that's no problem.
Okay,
You can
excellent.
take a train, but you can also fly.
Yeah, and they will work. So there's a link. You click that link. You let them know that you're interested, and they'll get the information and contact you. They accept partial payments, so you can put like a deposit down, and you don't have to pay it off. I think it's 45 days before.
Yes, we have a $500 deposit per person.
Per person.
And the rest,
the rest of the balance.
Yeah, that is due 60 days before we leave.
60 days before.
Yeah.
So you just make payments till you get ready to go. This might be like a once in a lifetime thing. This is something that they organized. If you guys remember, I went to Asia. This is a tour group that took 200 Dutch people to Asia, and that's where this idea came about.
Yeah.
And if this is they said let's do Eftling, and we can do Disneyland Paris, and then if enough people love that trip, then maybe they'll do later on to Asia.
Yeah.
So, but they're very friendly, and this has been really fun. They're going above and beyond to have the whole thing planned. If you want to go, click the link down below. And the cost is broken down depending on if you're doing a single room, double occupancy, triple occupancy, or quad occupancy.
Yeah.
It'll be in the comments how much it costs.
Yeah, don't wait too long because it's going fast. So.
Yeah, they can only take so many because they have so many spots on the buses. They can only take so many. Then at that point, it's full. Once it's full, then we can't accept any more people.
No.
There's so don't if you are thinking about it, better put your money down this. But this is the Provost Park Pass European Tour 2026.
Yeah.
And the cost, just so you know what includes in the cost. All the hotel, right? All the tickets to Eftling, Disneyland Paris, all that. Everything's included. So
breakfast in Amsterdam.
Yes.
Breakfast at Eftling.
Yes. So yeah,
bus transfers, the excursion, the
yeah,
tours.
all the tours. That's all included. This is an incredible deal. It's very affordable, and it's going to be fun. And it's fun to go because a like-minded group of people. If you want to come, we'll be in Disneyland Paris together. We'll be in Eftling. You will be in Eftling, the crown jewel of the Netherlands. One of my favorite theme parks in the world, and I've been to a lot of them. This is one of my very favorites, if not my favorite. So yeah, it's awesome. Anything else?
No, that's about it.
Yeah, click the link. Once it's sold out, we can't accept anymore. It is limited space availability on the buses, and once the buses are filled up, then we can't accept any more people.
No.
And so we'd love to have you come join us. Yeah, it'll be super fun.
See you next year.
Ooh, you guys are going to Efteling and Disneyland Paris with you. We're going to go in June 13th of 2026. It's a week-long tour. Everything's pretty much handled. This is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I hope to see you there. It's limited availability. I wish that everybody who wanted to go would be able to go, but it can only fit so many spots on those buses. So if you want to go, book it soon because it's going to sell out for sure. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for watching. And to our Patreons, we love you.